Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Kiki's Kitchen. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It is a nice little Sunday lunch. I will tell you that I am making a lobster roll, but I am making a faux lobster roll. Now, there are people who would maybe have some strong feelings against using faux lobster, but at $50 a pound, I'm using faux lobster. But just to give you an idea of how to do a lobster roll, if you want to use real lobster, power to you. If you're in New England, awesome, because you've got access to some really good lobster. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to take a top split roll. Now, to you New Englanders, I know that I really would like to have a top split sandwich roll that didn't have crust on the outside, but I don't have those in my little town. I have cut it, and I'm going to put it face down. And this piece broke off, that's okay. I'm gonna put it face down in my frying pan in some melted butter and toast it and soak that butter in really, really good. So again, I'm gonna flip it down, put this last little piece that seemingly got no love, and coat it with a little bit of butter. You go on with this guy. And we're gonna let that toast for a minute. Now there are a couple of different ways, and again, I know you folks in New England are watching are probably going, oh my God, but remember, I'm in South Carolina. I don't have access to lobster. And so I'm gonna make something that is very, very tasty. Now, I will also tell you that if I'm having a lobster roll, I want lobster. I don't want mayonnaise. And now, if I'm having lobster salad with mayonnaise and onion and celery and all that, yay. But again, back to it's $50 a pound. So for $50 a pound, I want to taste the lobster. And I really like a warm lobster roll better than a cold lobster salad roll. That's just my preference. That's what I like. So I'm going to leave these in here and let them get really good and toasty, because I really like a toasty bun with this. A toasty buttery bun is, I'm sure, the thing that we can all agree on, is that that's really the best. So as soon as this gets good and toasty, I will come back. What I have over here is my lobster cut into big chunks. And then if I had some fresh dill, I would use that, which I don't. And I'm not a real big, I have some dried dill, and I'll put a little smidgen of that in my butter because I'm gonna roll this cold lobster, cold cooked lobster in some butter once I get these buns out. And I'll season it with, if I had chives, I'd use chives, but I have scallions and that works too. So let's get these toasted up and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, my bread's toasted. I've got it on the plate. I have about a half a stick of butter in here, and it is browning just a little bit, which I like. I've got my scallions, or you would put your chives in. I'm going to use about the juice of about a half a lemon. You can also put lemon zest in here if you'd like. But I'm flavoring my butter with about a half of the juice, and this is a nice juicy one. You see it get me? Not real seedy, so that's a good thing. And I am going to throw just a little bit. I really do prefer fresh dill, but I don't have any, so I use a little bit, just a little bit of dried. I'm going to toss this around. And add my lobster. I'm not cooking my lobster, I'm tossing it really in this butter. Truthfully, I'm going to turn my butter right off. You know, these kind of fun things are just something different to do. You know, something different than a ham sandwich, something different. And please, if you don't like this kind, if you use fresh lobster, use fresh lobster. But it works for me. So you know, you don't need to tell me that. You don't need to tell me you don't like it. I'm good with that. I like it, and it works for us great. So because I'm already anticipating the comments that this is not good and all that. So just, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, then use real lobster. I mean, God bless you. Real lobster, and lobster roll is absolutely delicious. So, but you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna use the cooked lobster meat, and basically kind of make a lemon butter sauce. And there you go. So, and if you can find some top split rolls, and then, you can always brush them with butter and put them in your oven too at about 425, and just until they get nice and toasty. You definitely want a toasty roll. So, I'm gonna take this, put it down the middle. We're going to pretend that didn't fall off. Get the other plate. It really is absolutely delicious. And you can do lobster mac and cheese. And you can certainly do the cold salad if you like the cold salad. I just really like to taste the lobster in here. There we go. Get a little of that butter sauce. And bingo. We have a wonderful, different lunch. Now, some people do lettuce. Again, we like it just plain. And there it is, a lobster roll. So I hope you try it. It's delicious, and have a wonderful day. Bye.